The Battle of Leyte Gulf, fought from October 23 to 26, 1944, was a pivotal naval engagement in World War II, involving the United States and its allies against the Imperial Japanese Navy. This battle, one of the largest in history, took place in the waters around the Philippine islands of Leyte, Samar, and Luzon, and played a crucial role in the Pacific theater of the war. The Allies, led by General Douglas MacArthur, aimed to recapture the Philippines from Japanese control. This move was vital for cutting off Japan's access to essential resources, particularly oil from Southeast Asia. To defend their positions, the Japanese devised an intricate plan known as Shogo 1. This strategy involved multiple fleets converging on Leyte Gulf to crush the Allied invasion force, while using a decoy fleet to lure away the main American naval forces. As the Allies began their invasion of Leyte, the Japanese put their plan into motion. Admiral Gisaburo Ozawa led the northern force, serving as the decoy with carriers that had few aircraft. The real threat came from the center force, commanded by Admiral Takeo Kurita, and two additional fleets, the southern and southwest forces, all aiming to deliver a devastating blow to the Allies. The battle unfolded through a series of intense engagements over several days. The Battle of the Sibuyan Sea saw Admiral Kurita's center force attacked by American aircraft from Admiral William Hall's Third Fleet. The formidable Japanese battleship Musashi was sunk, and several other ships were damaged, causing Kurita to temporarily retreat. In the Battle of Surigao Strait, the southern force attempted to navigate through the narrow strait, but was met by a powerful American force led by Admiral Jesse Oldendorf. Utilizing radar-directed gunfire and torpedoes, the Americans decimated the Japanese ships, sinking several, including the battleships Yamashiro and Fuso. Meanwhile, Admiral Halsey, lured by Ozawa's decoy, moved his carriers north for the battle off Cape Engano. This engagement resulted in the destruction of 4 Japanese carriers and several other ships, effectively crippling Japan's carrier air power. The most dramatic and desperate battle occurred off Samar. Admiral Kurita's center force, despite previous setbacks, continued towards Leyte Gulf and encountered a small American task unit known as Taffy 3. Despite being heavily outgunned, the American escort carriers, destroyers, and destroyer escorts fought valiantly. Their fierce resistance and aggressive tactics inflicted significant damage on the Japanese, ultimately forcing Kurita to withdraw. The Battle of Leyte Gulf was a catastrophic defeat for the Japanese Navy. They lost a substantial number of ships, including 4 carriers, 3 battleships, 10 cruisers, and 11 destroyers, along with hundreds of aircraft and thousands of men. In contrast, American losses were relatively small. This victory secured Allied control over Leyte Gulf and the Philippines, effectively severing Japan's access to crucial resources. The battle marked the end of the Japanese Navy as a significant offensive force, demonstrating the power and effectiveness of American naval aviation. It highlighted the critical role of aircraft carriers and air superiority in modern naval warfare, shaping future naval strategies. The courage and determination of the sailors and airmen, especially the outgunned forces of Taffy 3, became legendary, exemplifying remarkable bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. The Battle of Leyte Gulf facilitated the liberation of the Philippines, contributing significantly to the eventual Allied victory in the Pacific. It remains a testament to the strategic importance of naval power and the heroic efforts of those who fought, ensuring its place in the annals of military history.